Hello, welcome back. Last time I started really digging into the Last Tapestry Part 2 and learned about a new type of paradox. So since there are both diamonds and rubies in this world, I wonder if there are any chests that have both at the same time. That'd be interesting. Could not figure out the normal solution to network. I guess I'll take another look now and see if it makes any more sense to me today. I'm not going to spend forever here if it doesn't. I can go on to another puzzle if necessary. Alright, so goal in here is to bring a box into this room. That's all that's necessary. There's a key in here. Yeah, that was the room that gave me so much trouble. So I'm in context 1. I'm in context 2. Context 2 has a green cauldron that points to context 1. It also has a chest containing a jar spot. Right, that's the other scary thing. And a locked door. And a box way down there. There's a lot going on, like even just in this room. So let's work backward from the two trickiest spots. I feel like I've gone through this exercise, but maybe on a fresh day with a fresh set of eyes, it'll make more sense. So from this side, in this room, I'm just going to take this with me so that I'll have them next to each other and I can look at them more easily. So here's a copy of this chest inside here. So in this room here, to get to that key, I have to throw the green cauldron over here. That's the only object that I have that can do that. The problem with doing that is that once it's thrown over there, I can't jump into it. I have to come out of it. So I need to do that in context 2, then from context 1... Yes, almost certainly from context 1, jump into the other cauldron that I have. I feel like jars are involved, because a jar can change which context is which, sort of. Yeah, permanence only cares about room ID, I think. It doesn't care about which context is which, if that makes sense. So if you put something green in a room in context 1, it'll be in that room in context 2 if you take it to the same room. But the only green object that I have is a cauldron, and that's required for travel between contexts. Now I can copy... Can I copy one of the cauldrons? So hold on, let me go through this exercise in this room. So to work backward, I have to bring that box through a cauldron. Doesn't have to be a green one, it can be a normal one if necessary. That's... maybe true. So the trick is... that I have to leave this context. Yeah, I have the same problem down there through that door that I do in the other place. They both seem to be a contradiction. I need to use a cauldron to bypass an impassable obstacle. But I also need to... Okay, so it's a little easier... Oh, okay... It just occurred to me that maybe it doesn't have to be... no, I only get one of those. I can't copy this because this is top level. Maybe it does not have to be the green cauldron that goes up there. Perhaps it can just be the regular one. So for that to be true, what would that imply exactly? It would imply that I cannot leave this room after I throw that over there, among other things. I can leave the context, but I can't leave the context because the cauldron's over there. But maybe I can jar... Okay, so remind me about how jars... Let's say I would take this in here and jar it up. And then go into that jar from over here. Oops, come back. What exactly would this do? That's encouraging. Which context am I in, though? It's blue. Oh, hey, does the color tell me which context is which? I think so. I'm in context 1. Okay, so that jar did not indeed change contexts. Jars cannot do that. They only change... hold on. Okay, so... Observe background. Blue, red. Red jar... Blue jar. Okay, yes. So carrying a jar to a different context does change the context of the room that I enter into. Okay, so that's important knowledge. How can I use it to help me solve a puzzle, though? This is a really hard one, for me, right now at least, seemingly. If I could just jar up this room, I could change the context that it's in, but I can't. It's not an option. Jar spot is only in the room that I don't feel like I care about it that much in. Okay, so how else can I think about this? There has to be a way to reason this out. Unless my knowledge is incomplete and I just don't know one of the tools I can use here, in which case maybe I should go to a different puzzle. So, I feel like I got slightly farther, but I don't want to spend forever on this, so let's go do a different puzzle right now. Flight! I'm gonna learn to fly. Nice! Maybe that's the tool I need. So 2 green cauldrons. I can probably ruby in this room, in this puzzle. Okay, okay, hey, this is good. This will teach me about how to use green cauldrons to do what I need to do here. This will help me. Okay, so that room contains itself. Since the chest is not green, I cannot, oh, hey. Okay, so this should actually be pretty simple. Wait, why do I say that? Watch this. Both greens are the same place. What happens now exactly? Not what I wanted. Maybe I should have done that the other way around. Hold on. Okay, so, nothing in this room. Just a cauldron. Just, that. So I will take one of these over here and put this in it. So you point to blue. I am in red. Yeah, okay, so doing this by colors will make it easier. So you just sit tight there. I'm gonna go over here. Bring you in here. The one in my hand points to red. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I just need to be careful about which cauldron I throw. I need to go into this one, so throw the other one. Well, okay, cool. That lets me do 1 level. Oh, it lets me do more than 1 level, yeah. Oh, hold it. No. No, I have to switch, don't I? Yeah, I would have to switch their positions. What? Wait. That's okay, though, isn't it? Well, no, it's not. Maybe if I bring this with me, that might help. That does seem like it would help. Hey! Neat. Yeah, do that. Throw this over here. Bring this with me. Oh, this is cool. I get it. So retrieve. Oh shoot, I can't retrieve. I should have dropped that down. Okay. Can I salvage? Maybe. Do you link to each other? You do. Okay, yeah, just do this. And then this. Nice. 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 Okay, I solved it. Cool! Can I cauldron paradox? How do I do that exactly? I don't specifically remember. Yeah, how do I do that? I need to destroy a cauldron. Right, so I need to have a cauldron's destination go to a context that has no cauldrons existing in it. But if these are both green, can I do that? Hold on, let me, since I've done it before here... How did I do it here? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I destroyed this cauldron. How did I do that, though? With the jar? Do I have to have a jar? This is not where the jar is. Well, let's not mess around here. Let's not even mess around here. You know what? If this is rubyable, I'll come back to it later. Triplet. So I learned some information about flying with a cauldron, but that's how I do it with 2 green ones. Okay. Okay, so gray. This has 3 contexts at least. Since it's called triplet, it's probably exactly 3. Okay, so 1 is blue, 2 is red, 3 is gray. That's what I'm gonna say. So I can do this if I want. And I don't see any reason not to. Okay, so you both point to red. Red points to gray. How am I ever going to get anything over that? With the box. There's a box right there. Clunk. Okay, so now you hop over here. That's nice. It sacrifices the box, though. What do I even want this key for? Well, up here. Yes. I have problems. I think I know what I needed to do. Sort of. Let's just... There's no reason to have anything up there. That's just silly. Everybody come down into this pit. So you're all at the same level. Okay, so box could be stashed here if I wanted it, and I think what I want then after that is to bring one of these along and put it on the other side. Yes. So you're my sacrifice for this. Oh no! That didn't work. You point to red. Whoops! Well, that's the problem with that. Okay. So, if you point to red, then maybe you need to go here. So here I could go to red, that'll take me to gray, that'll take me to blue. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, I took that in there, okay. I have 2 pointers to red, 1 pointer to gray, and 1 pointer to blue. 2 pointers to red. Do I take this? This points to blue, so I don't really want to take it to blue. Wait, how do I get to blue? Well, that's the only way. Oh dear. The reason I would keep... Okay, one of these goes up here. Who's who here? Are you gray? Yes, you're gray. You're blue. You're red. You're also red, so you're not useful to me here. I think I need to swap... Well, that didn't do anything. Yeah, okay, so jumping in here is not useful. This should probably go in this room. This here, the blue one, should come with me. So that'll take me back to blue. This takes me to gray. That takes me to red. This takes me to blue. Okay, that takes me to red. Okay. I'm confused. So if I'm okay with losing that, which I might be, then I could drop this down here. Well, I don't lose it. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing I can do. So here's some storage. I want to put the box into storage too. This is my storage here in gray. Well, it's my other storage. Okay. I can't lose this cauldron. This cauldron's important. Oh dear. So I'd lose that box. I need the box. I need the box to get the key up here, and I need the box twice. What was this called? I forgot. So I can get the box once with this. This doesn't technically lose me anything, so that's fine to experiment with. Sure, seems like a great idea. I need another cauldron in here to allow me to... Okay, but how would I get one? Oh dear. No, I have lost some stuff. I can't bring everything over here. Box has to stay, it can't come along. Okay. Well, I lost that box. Okay, let me, I know I'm jumping around a lot. I want to go back to network and see if I can understand it now. I'll let that simmer in the back of my mind for a bit. This is probably not an efficient way to solve these. But now that I've done flight... What did I learn from flight? I guess, yeah, okay, so that does give me an idea. I did not think of the idea of having both of those cauldrons in the same room at the same time. That sounds great. Let's do that. How will I do that? I know how I'll do it. Carry this here, put Greenie in it, then jump in Greenie to get the other one. And then carry it in here, yes. Okay. Both are in same room. I'm in blue, that'll take me to red. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so red doesn't have that, but that's okay. Hey, I did it! There we go. Did I do it? I might have. I think I did. Yeah, sure. I bring this down here, get it back to wherever... If I exit this, where do I go? Okay, sure. So I extracted the key. Yay! That key needs to go into this context? Yeah, this scary chest here. Okay, so... I could jar up one of these rooms with the door unlocked, or with the key in it. That sounds better. Before I do that, though, I could bring the green cauldron in here. That sounds even better. So that's in there. I just basically want to get... what do I want to get? I want the other cauldron in here, and to do that I do need a jar, okay? I think I'm missing an ingredient. I'm going to run into a problem if I do this. Maybe not. No, I can always exit back out of here. That'll take me back to... Okay, so I'm in context 1 now. This will take me to context 2, where there's no key. I'm going to lose a cauldron. I feel like I should make sure I have all the necessary ingredients here before I go too far, but if I can just extract the box... Which context had the exit room in it, though? Well, I can do some safe exploration here. Do I want to be here? Not especially. Doesn't this jar... never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, so... I can certainly... Okay, let's try the obvious thing. That's cool. I lost the green cauldron, but I think I don't need it anymore. I think I don't need either one anymore, because exiting from here will take me to the exit room, won't it? Not quite, but from here, maybe? Yeah, I did it! Okay. Okay, there we go. I just had to... Yes, so flight did help me in that it let me think about the idea of having both cauldrons in the same room. This entire time I was trying to reason with having them in separate rooms for some reason. Awesome. So that's network. Triplets. Oh, hold on. There was one more thing here in flight. Could I paradox, I wonder? What do I know about cauldron paradoxes exactly? It's not super clear in my mind. I don't feel like I could do it, really. No. No, how would I? Hold on. Let me try at least. No, that just doesn't make sense. No. Okay, I don't think I can paradox there. Maybe I can. I certainly need to keep my eyes open for any kind of paradox map that might exist here. There's probably one, just like there was for the Oobleck Conundrum and the other place. Okay, so... this dilemma. So twice I need to use a box to stair step up here. Once I need to use a box to get through there, or so it would seem. Can I do that losslessly? Sort of? I don't technically lose anything yet by doing this. But all that lets me do is touch the key. Without something like Oobleck here, that doesn't help me. I'm going to have to put a cauldron in this pit. Oh, idea. Where do you go? You go to gray. And you're the only one who goes to gray. But two of them go to red. Triplets, this was called, or triplets. I mean, this is the only action I can take here. There are a few actions I can take here. I could bring this chest over here, which is cauldron, which is useless. All it does is go to itself. So this cauldron in this context is not directly useful, ever. So this cauldron then, by process of elimination, goes to this context. Or the blue one. One of those two. So this lets me go from gray to blue, this lets me go from gray to red. This lets me go from red to gray. Okay, this is a start. Perhaps I need to do the box shuffle before I do anything with the key. That sounds like a great idea. Yes, that sounds like exactly the sort of thing I need to do. So if I carry this all the way through here... No, I just end up there. Okay. Here's something I haven't done. Have I? Cauldron points to gray is in the red now. Cauldron points to gray could go to the gray. I could keep shuffling these around. Or that's blue. Whoa. I'm getting confused. Okay, who are you in my hand? You point to gray. You point to red. You point to blue. What do you do? You point to red, okay. So... what do I need to do? Who do you go to? You go to red. So I need to store the box in red. You go to red. Yeah, okay, here we go. This will do something at least. Store box in red. Go here, and yeah, come out in the... Whoa. Okay, right, box is in red. Who are you again? Hey, that's what I wanted. I did it. Somehow. Wait, no. Yes. Okay. Okay. I have a cauldron up here now. Neat. So that means the box can join me in Key World and I may be done? Maybe? I don't understand what I did, but I did it. That was confusing. Oh dear. I didn't do it. because that points to the last cauldron I exited this world from was the wrong one. But maybe I can fix that. So if I just leave this here, and instead of exiting from this cauldron, I go use this one. Yeah, there we go. I did it. I think. Yes. Okay, so that's very much taking advantage of the property of cauldrons, that the last place you exited is where you will enter the next time when you come back to the puzzle. Okay. I doubt I will get this done, but I'll try and at least understand it a little bit. Submerge. There is water. There's a green cauldron, so possibility for a paradox. I don't specifically recall if every level that ever had a green chest was paradoxable. If it did, then I could perhaps extrapolate to say the same is true of cauldrons. Every green cauldron could be paradoxable. Water is at top level in context 1. There's a jar spot here, of course. I need a box or some water. Okay, well, let's just explore and see what this does. I didn't bring the cauldron with me, so I'm just stuck with this. This is all I get to learn about. What's the key to get a box? Okay, so this fully floods, and I lose access to everything, other than a couple of ledges here and up here where I could set a cauldron or something. I do have a green cauldron. My only water is over there. That's fine. What do I need the box for exactly? Hard to tell. I mean, I could use it to climb up there, but what good would that do me exactly? Could I have multiple boxes? No, this is the top level. Jar. Jar exists. Well, it doesn't yet, but a place where I can make one exists. Oh, hey, here. Right, so green cauldron and jar definitely means paradoxable, right? I'm going to put this in a jar. I'm going to jump into the jar. I'm going to jump in here. Well, what good did that do anybody? No, wait, I want to bring... Yeah, okay, so... this has become more interesting than the main puzzle. Main puzzle's too hard for me. I'm going to do this instead. So if I jar this up... Jump in here, then... Still not really getting anything done. What do I want exactly? And the jar needs to change context or something? Clearly I don't have it very well in my head how to cauldron paradox at this point. Alright, so I'm in this. Here we go. I can eliminate this. I haven't eliminated this. Well, I can do it like this. There we go. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, I'm getting there. So the idea was I do this, this, this. Don't jump out of here, ever. I needed that chest, then. Wait, no, I can do this. I think? No, that points to this context. So instead of taking me to a paradox, it just takes me right there. Okay, so I need... Well, I only have one of this chest, though. Can I paradox here? I'm not sure. So I got a jar. What if I take the chest with me? Here we go. That's different. Possibly better. But I need to be in the other context. Okay, well I can do that. Done. Where am I going to jump out? Wait, no, I'm in the same context. This is blue. This is red, okay. So if I jar this, change contexts with it. No, I'm still in the same context. Bring this in here? And then bring us in here? I don't think I've accomplished anything. So you point to blue, cauldron is there. Here in blue... I'm not getting anything done here. Okay, I don't understand how to paradox here. Apparently. Okay, well, this game's hard. I think I'm almost certain I can paradox here, I just don't understand how to do it. I think I might be able to paradox here, and I just don't understand how to do it. Alright, and I still have 3 more levels yet to go after that. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll see you next time to maybe if I can figure those 2 out, go to Paradox Worlds, if they are even paradoxable. Otherwise, yeah, I'll try some of the rest of these. Cool, sounds good. I'll see you then.